I'm here with Ron Ofer. We're actually at the Givat Ram Hebrew University campus, and Ron is an award-winning documentary filmmaker, and he's done many different kinds of documentary films, but I've particularly asked him to speak about the Haredi and what he's done with them, because he has some very interesting and I think a unique and solid perspectives. So Ron, could you tell a little bit about the films and about what has gotten you involved in them and why?
Yeah. Well, first I'll try to say why I got. As you see, I'm not ultra orthodox myself, but it's a good question to ask. Why did I decide to make so many film projects about this community? And I think that well, first of all, there is a lot of prejudice here in Israel, and a lot of anger as well, and a lot of ignorance. And what that does is that there is a double standard, I would say. That, for instance, I grew up in a left-wing family, and we were very careful in the language that we were speaking about Palestinians, which is good. But you could make jokes which are almost anti-Semitic on Haredi people, on ultra-Orthodox people, and this double standard made me think and made me want to do some project and to expose what's really happening inside this community and what are the dilemmas that they're going through. And so one of the projects I was involved in is a three-piece trilogy of documentary films trying to ask what are the dilemmas that this community is going through now. What are the contemporary dilemmas? And me and my colleague, we have interviewed, I would say, about 200 people who are, I would say, influential or leaders from this community, and asking them to tell us about their life and about the dilemmas of their community. And what we have discovered is that while we, the Israelis, see this community as a threat to our future here, economical threat of their values, which are very religious, they see just the same, but the other way around. They see their existence at risk, and they see us as a big threat to their future. And so what we've made is we've made 3 films, one on each threat. And each film was, there were 2 characters involved. So one film was about the state of Israel as a threat, how to, there are many approaches of how to deal with the state, what are the dilemmas that the secular state brings, because the state is, some people say that the state, if there is a state, it should be a religious state, or some people say that there shouldn't be an Israeli Zionist state before the Messiah comes. There is a big debate on how to relate to the state. The second film was about poverty. Poverty is one of the most dramatic problems of this community because they're very poor. Many men don't work because they study, and the families are usually very big. It's quite common to find 8 or 10 or even 12 or 15 children of one family. So poverty is a very, very big question, and there is no clear answer, because if people would work more, they would assimilate more, and this community would be less isolated. And what they believe is that the isolation is very crucial to their existence here.